18 points and 10 assists, a playoff career high, joined by Marcus Smart in the backcourt. He was in Daniel Tice, who had 15 rebounds in game one. As for the Raptors, they need more out of the floor. He picked up 3 fouls in the first 8 minutes of the game. Deflected, so no traveling violation. Lowry on Tatum, rejection by Tice, and then 3 points per game in the regular season. Has a great chance to make one of the All-NBA teams. Siakam in just his 4th NBA season, good find in the series for Toronto. It was a wire-to-wire win for Boston in game one. Here's Smart on the spot up, good for 3. He is 6 behind the arc. Brown trying to back down Siakam. Step back jumper. Beautiful touch by Jaylen Brown. Only 23 years old, 4th year out of Cal. Averaging 21 per game here in the bubble in the playoffs. Siakam, 3, and can't hit. Kyle Lowry, excellent rebounding guard, taking it all the way from one end to the other and getting 2. And that'll upset. Tice is an excellent screen setter, knows his role and plays it well. Sets up Tatum, who gets... Here's Van Vliet going around the Gasol screen. With the pump fake. Hits the 18-point Toronto lead. 3.5 gone by, and the shot clock inside of 10. Tatum as the defender on a hip. Great fake. And then the fall away on the baseline drops it in game one. Siakam puts it on the deck. Got Brown off his feet and puts it in.
Was more aggressive.
Remember, this was as the Celtics turn it over, and Van Vliet driving on Walker gets the layup.
So their ability
against one of the best defenders in the game in Marcus Smart. The shot clock down to 4. Nice skip pass. And Anunoby for 3, switches it through.
Nick Nurse was asked, was it strategic? He said, well, I don't know. You look at certain coverages and things, and you say, well, were we doing it hard?
He's got 6 points, and the Raptors have scored the last 9 points to open up an 8-point lead. Here's a lob to Rob. Rob Williams, 10 points in 19 minutes. And Anunoby, I think Smart got it. Brown steps into another 3. That one's good. And he ties the game at 7-0 Raptors run. Ibaka, he's been really good from the perimeter throughout.
I think he's got to be a little bit closer on the catch with Serge. That's how well he's shooting it.
Wow. Rob Williams, who slips and falls and slow to get up after that monster finish. And Anunoby hit one earlier from that spot and knocks it down again.
I'll tell you what, the skill development of
8 points in the first quarter of game 2. Looking for more as he finds Williams instead, and another in the series. Siakam takes it into the paint, gets it swatted away by Brown. Tatum pushing tempo. And Ojale wasn't sure where that pass was going. A turnover by Boston, a wasted opportunity there. Van Vliet, a pull-up 3. It's good.
Big exchange, you're right. Pull-up is usually as lethal.
Pass by Van Vliet went through the legs of Ibaka. 3-on-2 for Boston. Brown drives. Misses the shot. Tapped up and in by Williams. Seems a lot more aggressive offensively, but just 2 for 5. Good defense that time by the Celtics. Here's Tatum. Another 3 for Boston to lead.
How about this? 2 total fouls between these teams.
There's Ibaka. A difference of about 7 seconds between the clocks here at the end of the quarter. A lob for Ibaka and a beautiful finish by Serge. Once this year ends, here's Wanamaker. Williams going to take the jumper. He's still perfect.
Wow. He's made a huge impact on the game. Now we need other guys to pick him up.
Well, and partly because of his impact, you weathered that.
Pace is way better than our pace right now. We're walking all over the place. We got to play at a different level. Rob gave us a chance here, and now we'll see if we can go to a different level.
Thanks.
Game 1 getting some early minutes here tonight. Floater by Kyle Lowry, and the veteran gets it to go out there at center. Here's Davis, puts it on the floor, goes at Tice, who gets a piece of that. And they're going to call a foul here. Boucher on the floor. You have a guy that can stretch the defense. So you have both he and Ibaka out there. 2 bigs, but 2 guys that can shoot. Ibaka right. 30-year player out of Oregon, former G League MVP. Tice inside. 3 Raptors block him at the rim.
Feels different when he...
Points in the quarter. And Kyle Lowry is 2 for 8 from the floor.
Yeah, their three-point shooting after a good stretch has abandoned them once again.
Tice's three is there. Daniel Tice of Boston, which trailed by 8 in the first quarter, now has a 4-point advantage. Siakam drives and finishes. Game 7 tonight on ABC. 4-point Celtic lead again, nearing 4 minutes to play in the half. Here's Gasol from Van Vliet, banks it in.
It's an unusual.
3-time All-Star Marc Gasol. And Kemba not on the same page with Williams. Van Vliet in the open floor, trailing his Brown, but Van Vliet able to shield him from the block.
He's trying to make sure they're staying confident offensively.
Here's Van Vliet for 3 from the wing. Got it! Fred Van Vliet, after an 11-point game 1 for Van Vliet when he really struggled shooting the ball. Brown for the answer. Around and down. Jaylen Brown ties it up.
Game, Dave.
His only points tonight coming at the line. Tatum weaves his way into the lane. Beautiful hesitation and finish. This guy, the series 1-0. You know, normally when you go up 2-0, it's usually an 80% chance you win the series. But it's not like you have home court if you're the Celtics. Here's Siakam working on Tatum. Williams sends it back. 3 ball. Inside a minute to go. Here's Lowry, just 2 for 8, lost the ball. Brown with the steal, numbers for Boston. Tatum penetrates, gives it to Williams for the stop. Not 2. 5 seconds to go in the half. Here's Van Vliet, pulls it back. Siakam lets it fly at the buzzer. Got it! Pascal Siakam ends the half with a long 3. His first triple of the game.